Oh, hi. Welcome back to Keller's Grill Zebo. It's a little chilly and overcast here today, but that's not going to stop us from doing stuff. All right, so let's get busy. Now what I'm going to do today is I'm going to drill a hole right here so I can put my probes in without having to put them up underneath the lid here. I think it's going to be a nice little addition. I'm going to use a 5/16 drill bit because I don't think I need anything bigger than that. I'll be able to get in, probably 3 or 4 probes through that hole. One at a time, but still, we'll make it. Let's get started. There, that'll do that. Got those metal chips up. Now the next thing I want to do is get a little oil, just a little vegetable oil, nothing to it. Stick it around that hole. Now I noticed that those edges aren't very jagged, so I'm not going to bother with filing them down or anything like that. I probably should have, but I'm not going to right now. If it's a problem, I'll address it here after a while. Maybe later on in a different episode or something, but as for right now, we're just going to oil that. And if I find that the oil isn't going to do the trick, then I'll probably go get me some of that high heat ATV or RTV stuff and maybe some of that high heat paint and paint that hole. But I usually keep it covered when I'm not using it. And I think when I smoke some more food, stuff like that, a little bit of smoke's going to get in that hole. It'll season that hole as well. So anyway, that's going to do it for now. I can get some probes through there without having to keep this lid open. Let's get on to the next thing. There's another thing I noticed. When I open this door, that handle feels wobbly. I'm not sure I like that. So this is what I'm going to do. And I've taken that handle off and got it right here. Took the nut off. There's a nut and a lock washer right there. And I'm just going to go ahead and just put a little drop of some of that. Ooh, I had a little bit more than just a drop. We'll clean that up. This is some Loctite. I want to lock that nut on that bolt right there. I'll go ahead and put another drop right there on this side of the nut. Try to keep it tight. We're going to tighten that down, let it set, and come back and check it after a while. Now another thing I've done was add these lava lock gauges down at grate level. I got those off of Amazon. They didn't come from the factory with the smoker. That one up top did. But it's pretty easy to do. I just took those 2 bolts out right there with a crescent wrench, and they just go right there in those holes. The ports are already there, and it's pretty self-explanatory. If you've got any sort of skills, if you can turn a nut and a bolt, you can put these on. Well, that's going to do it for now. If I find any issues with any of the stuff I just did, then we'll fix it, we'll address it, and I'll put it in the next episode of Keller's Grill Zebo. Thanks for stopping by. If you liked the video, subscribe, like, ring the bell. You know what to do. See ya.